Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. So happy you be here with me today, doing a reading for the Divine Masculine. I want to tell everybody how much I appreciate you, your time, watching my channel, your energy, and liking my video, and sending me comments and all that, and your subscribes if you're new. Thank you so much for sharing your attention with me. I appreciate it and love you. Thank you. So today we're here to do a read for the Divine Masculine. And I don't really know what's going on. I didn't check my chart today. It's been a little nutty around here, And so I've been kind of like trying to do 100 things at once, and I didn't get around, but we're going to look at it right now. Let's see what's going on. It's Tuesday, May the 7th, and we got the moon sextile Saturn, harmonious, discipline, and the sun conjunct the moon. New moon in Taurus. 8:22 p.m. this evening. Okay, let's see what the higher power, what our creator would like to say to us today. Pisces, emotions, Neptune, dreams, 7, spiritual. A lot of spiritual work going on out there. Neptune, water, emotions, is well, I'd say it's spiritual. It's divine feminine. Our emotions can be so sweet, but yet so bitter too, right? And we got Pisces, swimming in the worlds between life and death, kind of a dream world kind of thing. And 7, so you guys might be feeling really, really spiritual. You might be having some epiphanies, downloads, divine masculines. The universe is literally talking, walking, and collaborating with you. So let's pull on one of these archetypes here and see what highlights this. What's the energy over this right now today? Let's see. I hope you guys have been having a good day. I hope your weather is awesome and all your seeds are planted and growing, right? All those seeds, ideas, thoughts that you liked and need to rethink over or refine, huh? Yes, because we're constantly moving, shifting, changing, growing into a better version of who we are. Cut. Shuffle one more time. These cards are kind of tricky. Okay, let's do it. The healer. You guys out there may relate to being a healer. Working well with others around you. That really goes with the dice as far as spirituality, right? So we're working under the archetype of the healer. Let's see if I can find a place to put this. We're just going to set it right here, and we'll refer back to it if we need to. Let's pull a couple charms, symbols, healers, huh? And healing is cyclical, right? Or maybe you're working on your healing. There we go. Healing is cyclical. We get around, and here we are. We get some healed, a small part, and then we got to come back around, and we heal a little bit more, and then we come back around and heal a little bit more. Sometimes we get triggered, and it forces us into healing. I have a perfect example of that. I am and would be triggered by my ex-husband really bad, and I didn't understand what in the world was going on. And a friend of mine said, well, don't you see? He's bringing out your childhood wounding. the things that you disliked about your parents, and he's a reminder to you of you need to heal that I needed to forgive everybody for what I felt like they had done me wrong. And finally, in this last cycle, I've been trying to forgive my mother and my sister forever. So I've had problems, with feminine partners throughout my life who were, cheaters. Wanted to cheat with my mates, my husband, things like that. And I had to leave. I actually left my family behind and, walked away because I had to cut my losses. I was never going to be happy around those people because they were always going to undermine the things that I loved. And that's some of the realizations we have to come to when we're healing, that the people we love might not love us so much. And so, they might be undermining us while we're trying to build them up. And it takes a lot to heal from that. It's taken me years to heal from that. I'm still healing from it. I had an episode yesterday. My best friend helped me so much by helping me to recognize that the pain was coming from my childhood when I was rejected and exposed to things that I shouldn't have seen or experienced. And I was experiencing them and they were coming back through the actions of my ex-husband. And so, people can trigger us into healing. And so, which is wonderful because once I realized that, I was able to release all that emotion that had been built up around all those things that I went through from the ages of, 3 to 10 that I experienced with my parents. And so it was such a relief. I was so grateful to my friend for helping me to figure that out. And even as simple as it sounds, just acknowledging it, and I began healing and feeling better. So, we've got to recognize the cycles and the opportunities that we get to heal through some of the things that happen in our life, that will trigger us. And those triggers are good. We need to feel that. We need to feel that pain, understand that what happened, we went through, acknowledge it. And then it's like within a few hours, I was back up on my feet and being okay. So healing happens fast sometimes, just immediately. It's just acknowledging and understanding what that trigger brought out and how to, work around it in order to figure it out. We've got a little love rose here. So love and heart, and love comes in so many forms and fashions. There's not just romantic love. There's love for the wife. There's love for the mother. There's love for the children. There's love for the neighbor. So many different ways and levels of love to express our love in so many different ways. Oh, harmony, music notes. Somebody out there possibly could be a musician, or you could just be in harmony with your life and you're just floating on a tune. That's pretty awesome. That's beautiful. I love that. Somebody out here may have some beautiful lips, or maybe you like to kiss. Oops. A golden rose. And the next one I come to is really awesome. A golden rose. You're a gilded rose, Divine Masculine. And here's why I know that. Because you mate for life. The seahorse. Oh my God, the white seahorse. Wow. Pure, innocent, ready, ready with wings. A seahorse with wings. Okay, Divine Masculine, I'm kind of like blown away by that. I'm impressed, actually. I'm very impressed. That's beautiful. True, faithful, mate for life. A lot of love in your heart. You're in tune with nature and in harmony with Mother Earth. You're just all balanced and happy, and you probably are a healer, not only of yourself, but according to the symbols or the charms I pulled out, it looks like you're a healer overall. Your wife is a lucky woman to have somebody that stands beside her like that. For the seahorse is what I'm saying. Very lucky woman. Blessed be. So we are working through the archetype of the healer in this message, and we're going to start with this deck first. And I'm so sorry, but I can't remember the name of it. In fact, I don't even know what I did with the box, so I can't even look. Oh well, don't matter, right? Right, don't matter. Okay, so you guys are healing. You guys are working on your healing. You're balancing yourself out. You're tuning your system up, working on your chakras. The rose always makes me think of the root chakra for whatever reason. So you're very well grounded. And this pink little stone here it's a pendulum. So, and it's made out of pink quartz. So instantly love comes to mind again. So let's see what's going on, Divine Masculine. Are you out there spreading love? Real, true love, loving the right way, whom you need to love the right way, whether, are you being an example and showing how to respect life and the feelings of life? That's what I see. Respect for your mate, respect for, evolution. Harmony in music makes me think of evolution because we harmonize as we grow, right? And the gilded rose, that you're very well grounded, that you have a dream. Somebody out there has a dream with all the dice in the water, and the number 7, spiritual. Ooh, you're a magician. And you could be creating something in Empress energy, right? Your divine masculine, your divine feminine felt like balance. I feel balance. Balance. All right. Harmony. And the figure 8, which is, what goes around comes around. And you've got good balance. You've got good harmony. You've got good karma coming back for you. Everything's looking really well. Your emotions are, they're rising up and shedding, going down. See back here, these waters, they're looking very lovely. Looks like you could play out there in those waves, right? So you're balancing out. You're very balanced and focused. You may have just come through a little bit of a storm, but I see your ship is sailing again. You're back on the water. The clouds are going away. I can see the clouds back there in the back are dissipating, and the water is calming down. So you may have been through a little something through this healing episode, right? Because healing isn't easy. A lot of times when we're healing, we have to go through hell. That's right, it hurts. It hurts. But on the other side, we celebrate after we manifest the healing. And today I'm celebrating. I felt better today than I felt in a long, long time. Just through understanding that I was being triggered through my childhood wounding. And it's so it was so simple, but it was so good that my friend was able to tell me what was going on, because I'm like, I don't understand. You know how girls do. We get real emotional. And we cry. And we act out. And I'm like, yeah, I stomp my feet and everything. Yeah, I'm not an easy one to deal with when I get hurt, especially if somebody's hurt me without thinking about it. You know, they didn't even think before they hurt me. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Ex-husbands, right? Or ex-wives. Let's don't just stick to the husbands. It's all over the place. Some of us have high integrity, and or we learned it as we grew and learned our lessons. We seen some of us elevated, and then there was those on the other hand who were like, I ain't fucking doing that. I don't believe in that. There ain't nothing about that spiritual work going to ever make me, change me. Ain't nothing going to change me. I'm perfect just like I am. They aren't, and they weren't. And their life has only gotten worse and worse because these are the days of judgment and karma. And our job is to stay out of the way of the karma and just keep on smiling and glowing and moving forward, improving, doing our best to come to understandings of our past life, of the past of our life, of our childhood, so that we can grow stronger, integrate that, and teach the children of the future and those we love in the future, right? And they won't have to go through all that, right? Knight of Pentacles. 2 Pentacles out here. So we got the 2 of Pentacles and we got the Knight of Pentacles. You are right now planting a garden. Okay, so planting seeds anyway. You are working and arranging, and this has taken some time and will take time, but that's all you got on your hands anyway is time, right? Time, what is time? Something to be filled up. You do things and fill time up, and this is exactly what you're doing, Divine Masculine. You are improving your life in every way, especially in manifesting. Knight of Pentacles. Learning and working on manifesting and paying attention and focusing on what you want to manifest. Watching, looking, observing the material world. I could also say that this is also watching your own spiritual progress and growth. We got Strength, Leo. Somebody might be a Leo out there. Speaking of which, I got to do an Aries reading and a Taurus reading today. So, new beginnings and strength again, Divine Masculine. I'm really proud to see these beautiful cards and symbols. It gives me hope for our future young children, for our future families. Even though I probably will never meet any of you guys, your future and your children's future is important to me. Because I believe I'm going to come back in a few hundred years. And I would love to see this planet be a product of what you've created in your life that caught on, that was good, that was loving, that was kind, and you have impressed those around you to be the same way. And that's exactly what I'm thinking. You have a decision to make. And you're not going to make it by what you've seen. You're working on making this decision through how you feel. You shut your eyes and you're looking through your third eye here, the moon. And you're working on making a decision that could possibly change the direction of your life. It's a course change. This is the moon in Libra, balance. Yeah, you're working on keeping your life in good balance. Here's another two. We got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So you are not making this decision by what you have seen and through what you have heard. You are making this decision through your higher self and your soul and your feelings. Yeah, which are the best decisions? Those are the best decisions. You are searching your soul. What's this decision the divine masculine is making? A new beginning. You're lit up. You got the fire of spirit in you. This makes me think of the third eye again. It is, I believe, a part of fire. Even though we carry fire in our lower three chakras, I actually have pulled this fire for the third eye many, many times. New beginnings. Maybe you're getting ready to make a move. Maybe you're moving. All of a sudden, I saw somebody moving to a new home they bought in the country. Thinking about making a garden. Thinking about growing new life. The leaves are dropping down. We could see those as ideas, leaves, writings. Maybe you're writing a book, divine masculine, about your life's adventures. Okay, what's this divine masculine's new beginning? Where is he going? What's happening here? What is happening? And again, this archetype of the medicine, the healer, making new decisions to expand your life for more healing, planting seeds for healing, waiting and making decisions. Your seeds have grown, harvesting. It could be money. These leaves making me think of money now. A new beginning where you have more money, more options, more prospects for money, maybe. Which helps a lot with the healing when you don't have to worry about providing anymore and working, 12 hours a day to keep the basic needs on the table. And that includes medical, basic needs includes education, basic needs include fun time, right? Right. Okay, so what is this new beginning this divine masculine is taking you up? You're not telling us. Come on, let's see. You might be having some conflict right now. We got the Five of Wands, competition. Somebody might be competing with you, against you, or for you. And we have Leo again and Saturn. So somebody out there again could be a Leo or Libra. A competition for whatever this new beginning is, but you're going to have victory. What is this new beginning that he's competing for? Eight of Swords. You got a lot of stuff on your mind, bro. All these things that you got on your mind, or it's saying that you have on your mind, let those things go. Surrender. Surrender everything. Don't keep none of it. Don't keep anything. Anything that's got anybody in this kind of place, you just go and sit in your chair, turn on some good music, close your eyes and begin to breathe and see a circle right here. and make that circle grow and grow and grow until it pushes everything out of your mind. And you have to intend to push everything out of your mind because it's a spiritual thing. Thoughts. You don't want to hold on to thoughts that don't bring positivity. And this conflict could throw you into this. So whatever this conflict is about, it might be best to put up some boundaries. It might be time to put boundaries against people who want to compete or judge you or hold on to you or leave you or however this is. You definitely want to take a quiet moment and clear all these thoughts out of your head because that's what this tells me. Each sword is an idea, some kind of thought that you have in your head. And it just keeps going in circles and circles. See how it's wrapped around her? These circles just keep going and going. So you just go on, these thoughts just keep going through your head. And the way that I stop that for myself is to just sit down in the chair, listen to some pure tone music, pure tone sound, close my eyes, take a few deep breaths, and then see the circle that comes into my mind, and it grows bigger and bigger, and every thought gets pushed out until I see the light actually coming out of my body and pushing those thoughts away. And then I hold on to that emptiness in my mind until I get, shaken again. We do get shaken. We can't always be in the present moment, which means we're not thinking, we're not stressing, we're just feeling and just moving forward in the present moment. But if we ever get stuck in a place where our thoughts and ideas and competition or conflict or stress, then we've got to take a few minutes and clear our mind and allow ourselves to begin again. And then we may even have to remind ourselves, no, I ain't thinking of that. I ain't gonna think about that. We're not thinking of that today. That's not what we're doing. And because you're your own boss and your intention is not to think of it, you will eventually conquer and master your mind. The moon. Revealing hidden things. So, to master your mind is to master everything, the matter, everything. Now, the moon here. Revealing hidden things. Maybe things were revealed to you that kind of made you a little upset and stressed you out. Through, the moon. Things that you didn't want to see, things you didn't want to hear, and it upset your system, your body, your mind, your nerves. And you just were in your head or are in your head. And as I said, this is a result of trauma. So you want to close your eyes and love yourself and cleanse yourself. Breathe deep and push those feelings out of yourself because, transmute the feelings and the emotions. And you begin building again. Three of Pentacles. You're working on something again. You're back up on your feet. Drawing, designing. You might be an architect, a builder. You could also be a Capricorn. Or again, you could be a Leo. You could be a Leo or a Capricorn. Capricorns work really hard, don't they? Okay, let's see if we can get any more information. You're celebrating. You have come through the fire. Yes, you're celebrating. You're celebrating, or you're about to celebrate. You're about to celebrate something about this building of something. You did something. You created something. Maybe you created a better you. Maybe you figured out how to leave all that behind and to begin to walk forward and feel better about yourself. Find the balance that you were looking for and finding up here. Making choices. Hidden things were revealed to you, and you began building with what you know. And you got a celebration, 3 of Cups. Many people coming together to celebrate you or celebrate something that you and others done together. Wow, a Tower. Divine Masculine. It says to me this Tower represents something that was swept out of your way. This Tower moved something out of your way. Okay, let's get a new deck. What was moved? What was moved? Something that you wasn't able to get your mind off of. It was moved. The Tower came. The 8 of Swords fell. This is reminiscent of, love. You realize somebody loved you. Somebody that you loved you. This is the card, I think, where the little boy is giving the little girl flowers. Somebody you've known for a long, long time loves you. Healing. Healing. Healing for you, Divine Masculine. This is love returned love. Okay, well, let us take another card and see what this is. Is this about love, or is this the Divine Masculine feeling really good about himself? Like a little fairy fluttering around like Peter Pan, right? Could Peter Pan fly? Yeah, he could fly. 4 of Coins. Protect your resources. And again, the healing. Continue to work on your healing. This could be recognizing your divine feminine side. That could be what the Tower is. You're seeing that, we all have these, we have lots of energies in us. We got one energy for every chakra. And then we have our main character energies, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So let us see, yeah. I have these cards upside down. I need to take that because I looked at it and I gotta take it. We got Death, 13. Death is nothing but a rebirth, right? Change is coming for you, Divine Masculine. Some kind of change. And we're not going to talk about it anymore because change is always good. Change always comes when we need change. You got a tower in death. Things are changing for you. This is about loving yourself more, respecting yourself more, honoring yourself more, getting in touch with yourself more. This is about competition, people around you, or you yourself. I'm not sure, but I do know this. I know this. Self-love can take you through anything. It can change you. When you learn to love yourself, you only become better, right? More healed. This is about going through a healing journey, learning, falling, getting back up, learning, falling, getting back up again and again and again. So you can do anything, Divine Masculine. Just keep rocking it, doing your best, loving as much as you can. First yourself, you love as much as you can, and then you share whatever is left over with anybody that you can, whoever you would like to. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and God bless everyone. Thank you.